Hi, it's Willie1147 from YouTube, and today I'm going to show you how to do SQL injection on an SQL injection vulnerable website. So this website doesn't appear to have an admin panel that's easily found by scanners or by yourself. And I've already contacted the admin, and he or she hasn't replied, so I'm guessing they don't really care or something like that. So what we first do is get our SQL injection vulnerable site to make sure it is SQL injection vulnerable. So we add this symbol right here. I forgot what it was called, but we're just going to add it. As you can see, I got an error, which means it's vulnerable to SQL injection. So we're going to go ahead and check the number of columns in the database. So I'm just going to start with 5 ordered by 5 dash dash, and then move my way up to check the number of columns. And we just keep changing the number up by 1, and if we bump into an error saying that there's no columns or any other error, see, as you can see here, the error starts at 7. This website basically is a perfect website in which you do not bump into any problems at all. So it's extremely easy. I do recommend that you practice on this if it's your first time, because it's easy to break into. We'll get the admin password. So there's 6 columns because we got a call. There's 6 columns because we got an error on number 7. So what we do next is union select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the number of columns and put a dash dash to it. Oh, sometimes you also need to add a dash behind the ID number so that it gives you these. These are basically your vulnerable columns. You can have one number to a ton of numbers, and basically you just get one of these numbers. You could use whichever one you want. I recommend using the top one, and the top one is number 3, so we go ahead on the URL from number 3 and replace 3 with @ version to check the the version of the MySQL database that the website is using. MySQL, I mean. So the version of MySQL is 5.0.45, which means I don't need to guess the table names. So what we're going to do after is go ahead and replace @ version with group underscore concat open bracket table underscore name close bracket, and delete those 2 dashes, put a space from information underscore schema dot tables where table underscore schema equals database open close bracket, to check the table names of the database. So what we're basically going to do after is go ahead, these are all the table names, guess where the admin login is. It could probably be in Nifty Users or Nifty Admin. I'm going to guess it's Nifty Admin. Sometimes you'll not really have any tables that really have anything to do with admin, and they don't have the admin login in them, and it's best to just leave the site as is because it's probably useless. So we just go ahead and go get a text to hex converter on Google. So what we basically do next is click on the first link, swing note, and convert nifty underscore admin from one of the table names into hex, and we just go copy it from the second one because it's not spaced or dashed, and we go ahead and replace open bracket table name underscore name to column, and from information underscore schema dot tables to columns. And then after to here, we go ahead replace table underscore schema to table underscore name, and delete everything after that, everything after the equal sign, and replace it with 0x and the hex version of the table. Please just make sure that there's no space after. So press enter to get the column names. So these are the columns that we have right here. We have LD, admin, pass, email, and dollar. We're trying to get the admin password and username. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and basically delete everything over here and delete everything over here, and we're just gonna go ahead and write these names in it. So in this bracket right here, after group underscore concat, we write admin, comma, 0x3a. Basically what this is a hex version of colon or semicolon. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure it's a colon though. And then another comma, so we can tell the difference between the admin username and the password. And right here we put pass. And after from, you go ahead and get the table name. The table name was nifty underscore admin, and we don't need hex here. So we can get the admin and pass. So in this format, it's the admin username and the password. So there's the admin username, and this is the password to it. So I hope you enjoyed this guide on SQL injection for a website. And this is how it goes if you get a perfect website that isn't, which the password or username isn't encrypted with MD5 or something like that. So please make sure to comment, rate, subscribe, because I will be doing much more videos after this. Thanks for watching.